Okay, hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan salam sejahtera. Hi everyone. Okay, Madam tulis sikit. Hi, Assalamualaikum. Okay. Alright, Luqman, thank you for joining us. May I know who is your friends who's sitting next to you? Can you introduce yourself? Hi.
Introduce. Hello, madam.
Hi, which class are you from? What's your name?
Nama saya Ridwan. Dewan P11.
Okay, alright. Okay. I'm glad that you joined us. Okay, so stay tuned. Okay, we have Adila, we have Nur Anissa. Okay, we have Uni, Antun, Ileana. Okay, alright. Please, Madam ada dengar echo sound, so tolong mute kan. Ataupun you pakai earphone. Alright, I'm glad that Luqman with us. Whoever wants to join us next time, please let me know. It's a good experience. Okay, so we have Izwani, Najiha. Okay, please call your other friends to join us because our class gonna start very soon. And this is again something new for you. We are going to learn trigonometric, finding the derivative of trigonometric function. Okay, so please state at the comment below what are we going to study today. Luqman, apa dia kita nak belajar hari ini? Okay, we're going to study. No, it's okay. Luqman boleh turn on the mic. You can always communicate with me, Luqman, straight away. You don't need to type. Okay, Luqman, you can turn on your mic. Okay, you can turn on your mic. Yes, Luqman, what are we going to study today?
Today kita akan study finding derivative of trigonometric function.
Okay, good. All right. So are you ready? If yes, let's get started. Okay, I am going to share my screen now. Oh, alamak. Okay, tak apalah. Madam buka guna Mozilla again. Bear in mind next time mesti pakai Chrome. Chrome. Okay, so I will leave for a while. Okay, bukan sekejap Madam pergi buka Chrome dulu. Dia live ni kena buat selalu, otherwise you're not used to it. Okay, sekejap lagi Madam keluar sekejap, you take over Luqman. No. Not this stream yet. Okay, sekejap. Okay, tak apalah. Madam share screen je lah. Tapi I tak nampak you all lah. Okay. Alright, tak apa. I share screen. Share window. Share entire screen. Okay. So, allow. Okay, can you see my screen now? Yes? Okay, so today as stated on the screen, we are going to learn the differentiation. The differentiation of the trigonometric function. Let me open my second screen, B2, B12. Okay, all right, I can see you from my handphone. Okay, so please note here that when you are finding the derivative of sine x, okay, sine x is equals to cos x. Boleh hafal tak? Derivative of sine x dapat positive cos x. But then derivative of cos, we get negative sine. Dia tak sama Okay. So the derivative of tangent x will give us secant square x. So these are the formula that you have to memorize. Okay. But if given to you x lah, but then what if given to you a function? For example, sine 3x. Okay, for example, sine 3x. Okay, so for example, sine 3x, sine, alamak, sekejap, I take my pen. Okay, so if sine 3x, for example, so what you're going to do is differentiate sine, we get cos. So differentiate sine, we get cos. Cos apa? Fx juga. So cos 3x because our function is 3x. And then don't forget to multiply the derivative. The derivative of the function. Okay, sekejap. Okay, the derivative of the function, which is in our case 3x. So differentiate 3x will give us, Luqman will give us
3, madam.
yes, very good. Okay. Inilah bila pakai tu. Okay, we'll give you 3. But this is not 3 times 3 Dia bukan 3 times 3, 9 They are so wrong So apa yang you buat 3 ni mesti dekat depan. So the answer will be 3 cos 3x. Understand or not? Boleh semua? Boleh kalau komen boleh? Okay, we have Amri, Nazifa, Afisha. Okay, please write down at the comment. Comel. Ya, I bawa kat rumah je hari ni. Okay. So, okay, let's look at if given to you cos fx. So, sama juga, differentiate cos will give us sine. Okay, and then don't forget the differentiation of the function letak di hadapan. Sorry, differentiate cos will give us negative. So, negative sine. Okay, differentiate tangent fx. Differentiate tangent itself will give us secant square. And then salin saja, copy. And then differentiate. So dia akan menggunakan tips yang sama you all. So tips yang pertama, number 1 tips, copy, differentiate. Tapi dia bukan copy differentiate, dia differentiate dulu baru copy. differentiate ada kat depan. Diff copy diff. This CD. Okay. So buruk tulisan madam hari ni. Okay, let's look at example 1. Okay, so dy over dx. Okay. Dy over dx equals to, okay, differentiate sin x apa? Luqman. Luqman and kawan Luqman. Dan kawan-kawan yang lain on YouTube live, please comment. Okay, let's see. Who get the first answer correctly? Okay, differentiate sign we get cos x. So
Cos
dua ni
X.
adalah constant. Yes, dua ni adalah constant. Madam punya ni memang tak nak bagi kerja sama lah. Sekejap, I stop sharing dulu. I seriously have to open the what do you call that? Chrome. Okay, sekejap. Okay, by the way, rumah madam dah ada Unify hari ni. Baru pasang tadi. Okay, sekejap. Mana I punya ni? Chrome pun lambat bukanya ni, Okay, let me close the other. Okay, boleh komen dekat situ what's the answer. You buat dulu. Nanti I tengok. Okay, cuba. Bukan YouTube yang kita nak tengok. Nak YouTube. Dia nak invite ni. Okay, sekejap. Okay, tulis dulu jawapan Madam keluar dulu, sekejap lagi masuk semula. Luqman, remind me next time mesti pakai Chrome.
Alright.
Okay, ni I keluar dulu Okay, hi, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, now. Yes, kita ada Mirza. Luqman bagi love sikit. Okay, oh yes, thank you Auni Anwar. Okay, semua pun dah dapat. So, madam skip je lah soalan ni. Semua pun dah pandai ni. Okay, I share screen semula. Share screen OneNote. Application window. Yes, OneNote. Okay. So now, okay, dy over dx. Yes, dy over dx is basically differentiate sign, we get cos x. Differentiate cos, we get negative sin x. Agree? So that is why we get the final answer negative, positive 3 sin x. Okay, very good. Those who managed to get the correct answer. Okay, clap your hand. Yay. Okay, let's proceed to the next question. Okay, Luqman, boleh kita proceed, Luqman? Okay, what's the answer, Luqman? dy over dx equals to? Okay, differentiate tangent. What we get in differentiate tangent? Okay, mari tengok. Kawan-kawan, differentiate tangent, what you get? Differentiate tangent will give us secant square x. So, 4 constant to the front macam biasa. And then differentiate x, we get 1. So, tak ada masalah. But we have to differentiate this. So, 5 over x is basically 5x minus 1, right? So, when you differentiate d dx ini, d dx, 5 over x, we give you negative 5x, negative 1 minus 1. So, you get negative 2. So, the answer will be negative 5x. Okay, x over, kita boleh letak di bawah. We can put it at the bottom here. X square. Okay, ni madam nak padam ini. Padam. Susah nak padam. Tak tahu kenapa. Okay, memang tak boleh buat salah. Dia ni je. Okay, so we just write our answer here. So it becoming negative 5. Negative 5 over x square. Negative. Okay, so sekarang negative. So negative we give you positive. 5 over x square. Okay, is everyone managed to get the same answer as me? Mari kita tengok siapa yang dapat jawapan sama. Okay, let's proceed to the next question. Ada soalan C tak? C, D, E. Okay, atas ni. Alright. Okay, again, dy over dx. Lagi sekali, dy over dx. So, dy over dx equals to 4. Differentiate cos will give you negative sin x. Okay, plus 3. 3 is a constant. So, biar sahaja. Differentiate tangent. We give you secant square x. Okay. So, this is basically negative 4 sin x plus 3 secant square x. Okay. I leave it to you for you to do D. Question D. I nak buat E je. Madam nak buat E saja. Okay, let's do E. Okay, dy over dx. Okay, ini tak boleh. Ini kena buat UV dulu. Okay, we have two function. Kenapa two function, Luqman? Can you tell me why it's involved?
Sebab dia ada dua function. Medium. Oh, medium. Suara medium tak dengar.
Kenapa tak cakap dari tadi? I cakap dengan ni je, dengan laptop je. Okay, next time tell me earlier. Okay, sekarang dengar
Okay, baru dengar.
Itulah tugas moderator ni, kena inform kalau tak on mic biasa bila kita keluar kita masuk balik kita tak on mic. Okay, so I share semula screen nampak tak ada masalah
Dengar, madam.
Okay, so sekarang ni tadi kita dah cakap dah sin square x dia tak sama dengan sin x square sebab yang ini sin ini adalah dia adalah sama dengan sin x. Dia ada dua sin x. Okay, so mana kata ini adalah dia adalah ada dua sin x, lepas tu dia ada lagi satu sin x. So instead of you use the product rule untuk ini, kita guna chain rule. Boleh tak? Kawan-kawan yang lain chain rule, okay? So let's do the chain rule for 3 sin square x ini, okay? So zoom out lagi sikit. Okay, so dy over okay, tak nak dy dx, your u prime. U prime is basically 3, is a constant. So 2 bawa depan, okay? 2 bawa depan and then sin x. So tadi kuasa 2 tinggal kuasa 1. And then what is your v? Okay. Ataupun kita ada alternatif yang lain. Luqman, cosecant sama dengan apa sebenarnya? Kita ada alternatif lain you all. Apa dia? Secant x equals to apa? 1 over cos x. Cosecant x equals to 1 over sin x. Ada belajar tak ini? Ada belajar tak ni? Madam tengok komen sikit. Ada belajar tak? Ada belajar?
Ada, madam.
Ada. Cotangent x equals to 1 over tangent x. So we can simplify cosecant ni. Tengok tanpa madam buat UV ni, I ingat nak buat product rule tadi because it consists of two function. But then I just remembered that cosecant is equals to 1 over sin x. So instead of we do a product rule, we can simplify. So cosecant x equals to 1 over sin x. Okay tak? So ini sin x ni boleh cancel. This one sin x, this one sin x. So tinggal y equals to 3 sin x. Dah? Okay? So dy over dx equals to 3 differentiate sign, you get cos x. That's it. Okay? Okay tak? Easy peasy lemon squeezy tak? Mari tengok dekat StreamYard. Alah, I tak dengar. Sekarang dah dengar Okay, ada. Okay. Harishu, Aisyah, Sufia. Okay, good. Okay. Boleh ke semua? Boleh cosecant x is equals to 1 over sin x? Kawan Luqman okay tak sebelah tu? Boleh
Okay, madam.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, let's proceed. Okay, so now this is quotient rule. Okay, we have no choice. Cosecant ni adalah basic function, sin bukan cosecant, cosine. Cos adalah basic function, sin pun basic function. Compared to just now, it's involve cosecant, so we can do 1 over sin. Tapi cos dengan sin ni tak boleh nak simplify lagi. This is the simplest. Okay, so we have no choice. We have to do quotient rule. Okay, quotient rule, what's the formula? VU prime minus UV prime over V square. Okay, what is your U prime? U prime is, okay Luqman, differentiate cos X dapat apa?
Negative sin x.
Exactly, negative sin X. Okay, how about V prime? V prime is equals to, differentiate 1 dapat constant, differentiate sin X, cos X, right? Okay, negatif tu sebab dia memang ada
Yes.
negatif. Ada negatif lah. Okay, alright. So now we are going to substitute into the value dy over dx equals to v. What is our v? 1 minus sine x. What is our u prime? U prime is negative sine x. Minus with our u. What is our u? Cos x. What is our v prime? V prime ini a negative cos x. Okay, so over with what is your v square? 1 minus sine x square. Okay, bawah jangan kembang Okay, this is big no You tak boleh sesekali ini cancel dengan ini. Kenapa tak boleh? Luqman, why? Tell me why you cannot do that.
Kenapa medium? Semula.
Why we cannot cancel 1 sin x dengan 1 sin x dekat bawah ni? Boleh ke kita cancel macam ni? 3 tu dengan 6 boleh ke?
Tak boleh.
Tak. Yes, tak boleh. Apa yang kita boleh buat
Sebab dia
adalah
ada
kalau ini
operasi.
yes, we have the operation positive and negative. Kalau you nak cancel, you mesti buat, you mesti apa? You mesti factor. You must factor out semua ni dalam bracket and then you have things that you factor out, then only you can cancel. Okay, otherwise you cannot cancel. So you have to solve lah. Okay, so check dulu madam punya differentiation semua betul? Because I am going to proceed, tolong check. Okay, so now we are going to expand. So, is there anything that we can factor out? No, semua pun tak sama kan? So we have to expand negative sine x plus sine square x minus positive, minus plus kan? Okay, minus plus. So it becoming cos square x. Madam dah cakap tadi cos x darab cos x bukan cos x square tetapi cos square x. Macam madam tulis ni. Okay. Over with 1 minus sin x square. Okay. Ada satu lagi identiti yang kita kena tahu iaitu. Okay. Madam guna pen warna lain ini. Okay. There is formula that you need to know. Okay. Crucial. Bintang ni. Okay, nipiskan sikit. Okay, you kena tahu yang sin square x plus cos square x equals to 1. Boleh semua? Boleh? Boleh. So, this, alamak. Madam nak pakai highlighter sebenarnya. Highlighter please. Okay. So, sin x plus cos x is equals to 1. So 1 minus sin x. Mana datang 1? Dari sini tadi. Okay, over with 1 minus sin x square. So boleh cancel tak sekarang? Okay, now only we can cancel out. So tinggallah 1 over 1 minus sin x. Understand or not? Can or cannot? Cuba tulis can or cannot. Can? Luqman, faham tak Luqman? Kawan-kawan lain? Boleh ke? Okay. Alright, so kita ada jawapan tu. Nazifah kata can. Okay, currently mari kita tengok dekat YouTube ada berapa. Berapa yang tengok ni dekat live YouTube ni. Ada 32 students. Where is the rest? I really hope that they will watch this YouTube live later on. Otherwise, no one will help you to find the derivative of trigonometric. Okay, so semua can. Alright. Okay, I hide. I continue. Okay. Hi cikgu. Hi Sir Epi. When are you going to do the next live? Okay. All right, let's continue. Okay, let's continue everyone. Okay. Okay, so yang A ni I leave it to you. Senang sangat. Sama je macam tadi. Okay, now I am going to discuss question B. Okay. So the easy question I don't intend to discuss. You do it yourself because I have explained it. I have explained it further just now. So now, Madam nak tengok trigonometry dengan ln. So just now, if it's the example that we are looking at, it's only consists of trigonometric. But now it's involved trigonometric and ln. Maybe in your exam in your UPS, it consists of trigonometric and exponent pula. So it can be anything. So that's why you have to practice. Okay. So you have to practice. Okay, now recall semula. What is the derivative of ln x? The derivative of ln x, semua orang? The derivative of ln x equals to 1 over x. Okay, so this is the composite function. Ini composite function. Maksudnya there is a function inside another function. So we call that composite function. Okay, what you gonna do? Sama juga macam you differentiate sin 3x for example. Okay, what you do during differentiate sin 3x? Differentiate sin, you get cos 3x. You differentiate the sin, you get cos. And then the fx, you salin sahaja. And then multiply with the differentiation of the function. The differentiation of the function, you get 3. So the same thing you're gonna do for this kind of question. Okay, so y dy over dx equals to differentiate sign. What you got? Cos ln x. Nak buat macam mana? Dah theta dia ln x. We just substitute. Ln x. And then now the derivative. The derivative of ln x. Okay, as I mentioned in the previous class. Okay. You have to write d dx, okay, meaning that you are going to differentiate it. So, differentiate ln x. Differentiate ln x, we get 1 over x cos ln x. So, this is our final answer. Okay, can or cannot? Boleh semua?
Boleh, madam.
Okay, senang sangat ke? Senang sikit-sikit ke apa? Okay je? Okay je
Okey je. Boleh lah.
Bolehlah screenshot walaupun tulisan ni tak berapa nak elok sangat ni. Okay, next. Okay, cuba Luqman try. Cuba Luqman try. Okay, apa jawapan? Okay, or the rest, what's your answer? Please write at the comment below. Tak apa, Luqman bagi tahu je apa yang madam nak kena buat. I will write it for you.
First, differentiate tangent tu.
Yes. So
Jadi
now we are going to
secant
differentiate
square.
tangent. Yes, exactly. Differentiate tangent, we get secant square. So the x is salin sahaja.
Negative.
Okay, and then now? Okay, we already copy all the theta. Theta ni kita dah masukkan dah. Pi over 6 minus 3x, agree? And then the derivative of the?
Yes, madam.
Yes, so pi over 6 minus 3x. Okay, ada yang tanya, wajib tak buat the first step ni? Kalau tak nak buat, you dapat betul tak ada masalah. Tapi kalau disebabkan you terus congak tu buatkan you salah, better buat slowly. Better you do it slowly. At least you get the marks for differentiating tangent, you get secant square. Okay? Alright. So now Luqman continue differentiate this fx dapat apa? The pink one. We differentiate pi over 6, we get 0. We differentiate negative 3x, we get negative 3. Okay, so the answer will be secant pi over 6 minus 3x. Okay? Boleh semua?
Boleh William.
Okay, good. Okay, mari kita tengok dekat ruangan chat semua. Boleh tak? Okay, dapat 1 over x. Okay, ni soalan yang tadi. Kawan-kawan yang lain, please respond. I haven't received your response. Okay, Nazifah boleh, Firas boleh. Lagi yang lain? Haikal semua, Izahari semua tak ada? Nabi Rizal dah hilang dah? Lagi? Yang lain? Okay, so we're gonna continue for the next example. Okay. So ini sama juga macam tadi. Ini sama juga, you differentiate sine, you get cos and then you differentiate the function. Okay, differentiate tangent dapat secant, you differentiate the function. So I am not interested to discuss this sebab this is plus. Okay, Luqman dan kawan-kawan, this is plus. So buat differentiate separately this function and then tambahkan dengan this function. But this one consists of two function. So you have to be very careful. Okay, this is your u, this is your v. Okay, and then you cross multiply. Okay. Okay, let's discuss example 3. Okay, as I mentioned to you, cos halus sangat pula tulisan. Bila buat tebal sangat. Okay. Cos 2x 4 ini equals apa? Cos 2x 4. Agree semua? Agree. Okay. So that means that. Therefore, okay, you boleh tulis kat sini kalau you tak nak confuse. Cos 2x 4. Okay, so now dy over dx equals to, okay, 4, you bring to the front 4. Cos 2x. Okay, 4. Okay, 4 tolak dengan 1 jadi 3. Right, agree. And then don't forget the differentiation of the fx ni. D dx cos 2x. So this pink color 4, we just write it down again. Cube. Okay, cube ni sama dengan berapa? You boleh letak cube kat sini. Okay. And then the derivative of cos 2x. We give us negative sign. Betul? Differentiate cos dapat negative sign. Okay? Differentiate sign dapat cos. Differentiate cos dapat negative sign. Tolong tulis dekat komen supaya semua orang berhati-hati. So that's why madam buat differentiate cos 2x dapat negative sign. Okay? Alright. And then don't forget the derivative of 2x. Jangan lupa. Okay? So dia mesti darab dengan 2. So kalau you tengok dekat sini, kenapa soalan ini diletakkan di belakang? Okay, dia memerlukan satu lagi kemahiran. Kemahiran differentiate sampai ada 3 composite function dekat sini. So another one adalah you differentiate gx ini. You differentiate gx ini. Okay. So you get 2. So siapa bawa kat depan? Yang dari belakang tu bawakan ke depan because this is a constant. Mana dapat 2? Dari sini. The derivative of 2x ni tadi. Okay, now 2 times 4 we get 8. 8. And then we have negative, letak kat depan. And then we have sine 2x cos cube 2x. Okay everyone? Boleh ke semua? Okay, tolong someone screenshot. Okay, someone can screenshot and upload at the Telegram group. Okay. Okay. Boleh semua. This is composite function that consists of 3 benda yang you kena consider. Mula-mula cos 2x and then mula-mula the power 4 ni bawa ke depan. Okay, sebagaimana I recall semula sebagaimana you buat 3x plus 1 square. Apa you buat? 2 bawa ke depan, betul? So 2, 3x plus 1, 2 minus 1, 1. And then you differentiate 3x plus 1, you dapat 3, betul? And then 3 times 2, you dapat 6. Dan seterusnya, betul? So the same thing you're gonna do for this. Cumanya untuk trigonometri dia ada 3 sebab dia bukan sahaja ada cos, sin, tangent tetapi dia ada the theta. The theta would be 2x, 3x, x over 2, whatsoever. Depends on the question. Okay? Boleh ke tidak? Okay, apa yang boleh? Tulis boleh. Haikal sangat boleh. Okay, good. Tapi boleh apa? Boleh differentiate composite function. Okay? Alright, we continue. Alright. So again, siapa yang masih tak faham lagi, give extra attention for this example. So again, madam dah pesan siap-siap. Madam kata apa? Madam kata the power ini sin x square plus 1 this trigonometric can be written as this. Okay, because square ini meaning that dia ada sign, 2 kali sign. With the theta here x square plus 1. So you better write this question to this. Okay, now dy over dx. So dy over dx using chain rule 2 to the front. So 2 to the front sin x square plus 1. Okay, 2 minus 1 we get 1. And then the derivative. Okay, the derivative of d dx. This function. So differentiate sin x square plus 1. So 2 sin x square plus 1. Okay, differentiate sin x square plus 1. Dapat apa differentiate sin? Luqman. Okay, we differentiate sin, we get cos. Cos apa? Cos the theta here x square plus 1. And jangan lupa the derivative of this theta. We get 2x. So tengok ada 3. Ada 3 benda. There are 3 things that you have to consider. And of course this 2x and this 2 you have to bring to the front. Just okay. Okay, so 2 times 2 will give us 4x sine x square plus 1. Okay, we rewrite again x square plus 1. Okay, boleh ke tidak semua orang? Okay, write down how are you feeling today? Please write down how are you feeling today. Are you okay? Or you want face-to-face class? What are you hoping? Or you feeling comfortable with online classes? Because I'm pretty sure that we are going to have a face-to-face class anytime soon. Maybe next week, maybe 2 weeks, but not all 5 days. Maybe it's a hybrid. Ada online, ada face-to-face. Okay, siapa nak face-to-face, siapa nak online? Cuba tulis at the comment. Online pun okay, face-to-face ke? Tulis at the comment. I want to see. Okay, and at the same time, please screenshot. Okay, letak course dulu baru sign. Boleh, tak ada masalah. Mana-mana satu pun boleh. Sebab dia darab. Darab tu tak kisah susunan macam mana pun. Najihah feeling dia understand. Feeling alive, Matun cakap feeling tak nak kelas, amboi. Online okay. Pun face to face pun okay. Lagi-lagi, how are you feeling? Nak kelas online ke, nak face to face ke? Aizat Haris tak nak kelas, amboi. Tapi madam nak kelas because I really want to see you. I really hope that I can see you face to face so I can look at your reaction. Macam sekarang ni I only can see Luqman punya reaction saja. Betul tak Luqman? Luqman, how are you feeling? Cuba kita bagi konti kat Luqman sikit. Cuba Luqman say something.
Something? Okay je, madam.
How are you feeling? Nak kelas online ke nak face to face?
Kalau saya
Olon.
saya suka face to face.
Face to face. Kawan sebelah?
Sama juga madam, face to face.
Face to face, yelah kan. Okay, so we really hope that we can have a face to face classes anytime soon. Okay, mari let's continue next example, or I think this is our final. Should we stop here and we continue tomorrow? Because ini soalan ini sudah melibatkan exponential and ln and consists of trigonometry as well. Okay, example 4, you try it first. Okay, this one see. I nak you buat sekarang. Upload dekat dalam Telegram group sekarang. I nak pemenang pertama di setiap kelas siapa yang jawab dulu. Okay, the game starts now. Cepat. Okay, whoever upload at the Telegram group. Okay. Okay, mari kita tengok dekat Telegram dah ada. Yes, okay. Di Telegram group kita ada Liana. Okay. Okay, Madam nampak daripada Liana jawapan ini. Okay, let's check her answer. Okay, mari kita check dia punya jawapan. Liana ni tak pernah tak dapat hadiah tau. Dia mesti Buat macam ni, excellent student kita bagilah something kat dia. Okay, so 3 to the front, yes. And then dia copy whatever this function. Yes, betul. And then differentiate tangent to x square. Okay, yes, betul. And then ini just copy sahaja dua, bawa di hadapan ini. Okay, good, this one. Differentiate tangent, we get secant square 2x square, betul. And then differentiate this 2x square, we give you 4x. And then she arrange it, 4x times 3, we get 12x. And then the answer, the remaining trigo, she just copy down. Very good. Okay, esok madam belanja breakfast. Okay, I'll call you. Okay. Nanti madam tengok dekat dalam group lain juga. Okay, I think we stop here. Okay, I really hope that you give an attempt to this question. You give an attempt because it's quite harder. It's quite hard. Sorry, it's quite hard. So you try to give an attempt and then you can check. We can compare and see what's your mistake. Okay, I think that's it for today. Okay, Luqman nak cakap apa-apa? Luqman, the floor is yours. You want to say anything? Okay, so far so good semua okay Alright, tahniah you, kepada you juga sebab join the StreamYard at the Conti today. This is not the first time kan? Dah many times. Bagus. I want to you all to have this kind of experience. Luqman pakai internet apa? Handphone
madam.
And then you ni lah hotspot. What line that you use?
Unify.
What?
Unify.
What? You use Unify on your phone?
SIM card dia memang Unify.
Seriously?
Yes.
How much are you paying for 1 week? For 1 month?
Saya tak sure sebab ayah saya yang bayar.
Okay. Alright. Dan bolehlah sedekah-sedekah sharing dengan kawan je. Okay. But Cikgu Madam doakan you cemerlang berjaya dunia akhirat. Sanggup spend sebanyak itu. And I doakan juga kepada semua yang join ni kan. I tahu 1 hour lecture consume 1 gig of data for you kan. Tapi nak buat macam mana, this is how we have to adapt. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, Luqman jangan keluar dulu. Madam end broadcast. Bye.